Hey everybody, welcome to RFD TV, Live Music Mondays at the 615 Hideaway. My name is Laurel Wright. This is Wesley Lunsford. We are the Young Fables. Leave a comment down below and let us know that you're here. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. We're playing some tunes for y'all. This is one off of our most recent record, and it's called Keeping Me Alive. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Before I took a breath, Mama held me crying. She felt all the love you had beating in my chest, looking in my eyes. Who would have thought all the hell you put me through a million times? You want, and nothing on this earth could change your mind. You've got some bruises, you've got some dents. Just when I think you're broken, you pick up the beat again. Sometimes you're in my stomach, sometimes you're in my chest. You've loved me at my worst and seen me my best when there ain't no blue left in my sky. You keep keeping me alive. I was standing in the cold the day you stopped when he walked by. It was a year to the day I can't forget the way you ached when he said goodbye. But you want what you want, and nothing on this earth could change your mind. You've got some bruises, you've got some dents. Just when I think you're broken, you pick up the beat again. Sometimes you're in my stomach, sometimes you're in my chest. You've loved me at my worst and seen me my best when there ain't no blue left in my sky. You keep keeping me alive. Trying to find a better view. When the one truth in this world comes from the bottom of you. You've got some bruises, you've got some dents. Just when I think you're broken, you pick up the beat again. Sometimes you're in my stomach, sometimes you're in my chest. You've loved me at my worst and seen me my best. Oh, you've got some bruises, you've got some dents. You've loved me at my worst and seen me my best when there ain't no blue left in my sky. You keep keeping me alive. Yeah. You did pretty good, Wes.
It was all right. I was having a hard time concentrating because I ate a moon pie right before then.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I could think about.
We ate a lot of chocolate also before Probably wasn't the smartest thing.
No, it is. I was about to say, it's a great idea. Get your sugar rush. You know. All the songs will be faster than normal.
So we shot a music video for our first single off of our record that we released a couple months ago, and we're super proud of it. If you guys want to see it, you can go to theyoungfables.com. But this one's called Half as Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spend time in the kitchen. Why just cook for one? I'd always have leftovers, and they just sit there when I was done and go to waste, even though they tasted just fine. Always listen to the radio, play the same old songs about love and having someone. And sure, I'd sing along now, 'cause I knew it's just what I do to pass the time. It wasn't right. It's like I knew something was missing from the way that I was just sleepwalking through. I was divided and broke in two. Then I realized that I was living my whole life only half as good. And my nights out are twice as fun. Long drives are half as long. Share the remote and split the bills, and the dishes all get done, just little things. Oh, but ain't that everything in love? It wasn't right. It's like I knew something was missing from the way that I was just sleepwalking through. I was divided, broke in two. Then I realized that I was living my whole life only half as good. I had to grow once you showed me there's no use living just because what I wanted and what I felt, even who I was. It wasn't right. It's like I knew something was missing from the way that I was just sleepwalking through. I was divided and broke in two. Then I realized that I was living my whole life only half as good. Ooh. Yay!
Well, we were talking about. So this is live, right? Right now,
Yes,
we are live. Okay.
Don't say anything bad.
Well, I wasn't going to, but you know, I wasn't expecting. I don't know what I was expecting. I didn't take my social anxiety medication because I figured there wouldn't be many people here. But it's the potential of people watching making me nervous. So I probably won't look up a lot.
That's okay. You don't have to. I'll try to look up for the
sunglasses.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You hurt me and I hurt you. We just don't talk about it now. You have your secrets and I have mine. will never make a sound. Down another dead end road. How we got here, I guess we'll never know. I could pull the shoe before I hit the ground, but I love you too damn much to turn back now. I love you too damn much to turn back now. I keep holding on, but you're already gone. I hate you and I crave you. Nobody likes to sleep alone. Sweet temptation, love we're faking, but that's as far as this thing goes. Down another dead end road. How we got here, I guess we'll never know. I could pull the shoe before I hit the ground, but I love you too damn much to turn back now. I love you too damn much to turn back now. I keep holding on, but you're already gone. Play it for me, Wes, Can't wait around on maybes. Maybe you're never really mine, even when you say you love me. We're just wasting time. Down another dead end road. How we got here, I guess we'll never know. I could pull the shoe before I hit the ground, but I love you too damn much to turn back now. I love you too damn much to turn back now. Ooh, I love you too damn much to turn back now. I keep holding on, but you're already gone. I keep holding on, but you're already gone. Just when you thought the song was over, it wasn't.
Then
Wes comes back
too
in for
many
a solo.
notes. Too many notes happens. So
We almost got fired from a venue one time because they said that Wes played too many notes. So
you know, you got to play all of them a couple times in every song. That's my motto.
Well, we're still live here at RFG TV for Music Mondays from the 615 Hideaway. Now, that song was from Old Songs, right? The new record?
that's right.
And that just came out back in May, and it is currently available on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, all the things.
All the things.
So tell a little bit behind the record, what it was like to work with the producer, Mitch Dane, and kind of how the record came together personally and funding-wise.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was awesome. It was probably the best experience recording that we've ever had. I feel like it was so easy in comparison to, like some people, take some years to make a record, and we made it in a month or something. In the actual recording time. But it was awesome. It was when we first met with Mitch, we were originally just gonna, meet with him
just to see if he was the right producer for us.
Yeah, because we're poor and we were just meeting with people to see how much it would take. And but he was like, by the time the meeting was over, we were scheduling time to do it.
Yeah.
And speaking of poor, we started recording without having the money, which is a
we're very smart
business move. So if you'd be taking notes. Yeah. But, you know, when we started, we were like, okay, we'll do a Kickstarter and, you know, try and get the rest of the money. And so we put the down payment for the record and, you know, and we started a Kickstarter for $20,000, which is an insane amount of money. But, you know, I think we raised it in how long?
8 days.
Yeah, it was crazy. You never really know how much people care until, you know, they actually reach out and help you make your next project.
And also, RFD TV here is all about connecting with rural communities. Tell them a little about where you guys are both from.
We're from East Tennessee, from this small town called Maryville. It's outside of Knoxville, but we've been in Nashville for about 4 years, but it's only 2.5 hours from Nashville, so we get to go home whenever we want, which is really nice.
And I'm actually, so a lot of times we say we're from Knoxville because nobody knows where Maryville is.
Right.
And I say I'm from Maryville because no one knows where Tallahassee, Tennessee is. And there's about 5 people who live in Tallahassee. It's right on the Chilhowie Lake, and you still don't even get cell phone service out there. Mm-mm. So it's awesome.
Well, for a couple from Maryville and Tallahassee, Tennessee, how does it feel when someone like Sheryl Crow says, just heard the Young Fables in the Nashville airport, and Laurel's as good as any country singer out there? And how did that happen?
Okay, so we still play in the airport like 3 days a week in the mornings, and one day we were playing there, and there's this woman, and we're in the middle of a song, and she like comes up to me, and I'm like trying to sing, but she keeps asking me all these questions, and I'm like, who is this lady, and why is she talking to me? Well, I'm trying to sing a song, and like she wants me to reply while I'm singing. So then I'm like, okay, you know, I tell her my name or whatever, and then I get on Twitter later, and then Sheryl Crow had like tweeted that. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I didn't recognize her, you know. She's just like coming through the airport with a little rolly suitcase and no makeup on. And
she had a name tag on, I saw it.
She did not have a name tag on. No, it was, I couldn't believe that she said that. So I'm sorry if I was rude, Sheryl Crow.
Well, go ahead and get us into another song. Is this another one off the new record?
This one is not. This one is one of my favorite songs of all time. I've been singing it since I was a little girl, and then when I started playing with Wesh, what's her name?
There's an H in there.
Then we sort of came up with our own version of this one, so I hope you guys like it. Alrighty. Now we are going to do a song off of our album. And this is one that we wrote about my dad. I'm a huge daddy's girl. And it took us a little while to write this one. We wrote it with our friend Dean Fields. And it's really special to me, first of all, because it's about my dad. And second of all, because everything in this song is completely true. So every tiny detail in this song, down to the street that I grew up on, that my parents still live on.
So if you want to go visit them,
then you'll know if you listen real close, you'll know exactly where to go. But me and my sister are both huge daddy's girls, so I hope you guys like this one. 1, 2, 1, 2. Said when I was one day old, the whole world changed for him, and he never drove that slow. I left on Cabot Drive, 5th house on the right. He took me in his arms and I was home. He gave me the best years of my life. I must have took a few from him, 'cause I was not an easy child. I made mistakes and made them again, but it never changed a thing for him, 'cause he knows who I am when I'm not sure. If I'm anything in the world, I'm daddy's girl. I can't stand cigarettes and I hate the cold, but I'm freezing on the front porch, 'cause that's where daddy smokes. That's where he was waiting up when my curfew come and gone. A little angry, mainly happy I was home. He gave me the best years of my life. I must have took a few from him, 'cause I was not an easy child. I made mistakes and made them again, but it never changed a thing for him, 'cause he knows who I am when I'm not sure. If I'm anything in the world, I'm daddy's girl. And daddy's girl tells him everything. Daddy's girl can ask for anything. Daddy's girl makes him cry every time she sings. Well, he gave me the best years of my life. I must have took a few from him, 'cause I was not an easy child. I made mistakes and made them again, but it never changed a thing for him, 'cause he knows who I am when I'm not sure. If I'm anything in the world, I'm daddy's girl. If I'm anything in the world, I'm daddy's girl. All right, we're going to do one more song, if that's cool. Be sure and check us out at theyoungfables.com. We have our album on our website in the store drop-down linky box thingy. I don't know.
That's the technical term for it. But
yep, that's it. And then you can also get other merch there, and also our albums on iTunes. Did I already say that?
Somebody did.
Okay, somebody said that. And then on all the things. It's on all the things.
Oh, yeah. Mark said that.
What'd you say?
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, the off-screen announcer said that.
But thank you guys so much for tuning in, listening to us. Thank you, RFD TV, for having us. We've had such a great time today. We're going to end with the very last song that we wrote and recorded for our first album. And we usually end our shows with this one. So it's called A Lifetime. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You ever been in the kind of love Thank you guys so much for the Young Fables. We appreciate it.
Thank you.